And now we have loss of balance, muscle spasms. Now, physical effects. How do you know if someone has THC in their system? Well, you want to look at their eyes. Their eyes will turn red. You want to see their movement. They'll become slow movement, and they'll become hungry. So anyways, psychological effects. Now we got some psychological effects. You guys lose track of time. Time is slow. You get paranoid. And you have some random thinking, random thoughts going through your head, and obviously short-term memory loss. Now, THC isn't that bad. It's also used medically. We've all heard about that, right? It helps cancer patients due to chemotherapy. It relieves pain. It suppresses nausea, and it increases appetite. We all know that. So this neuroscience article that I read has 3 scientists. They did a test on people like you, just random people. What they said was that our brain has a bunch of those receptors that I talked about earlier, cannabinoid receptors. It's all located in the front of our brain. So what is short-term memory loss? Short-term memory loss refers to something that can remember quick, like a car or a phone number. Long-term memory loss, long-term memory. Long-term memory is something that you remember from the past, something that's happened before, and you brought it up like a couple years ago. Now, what they did was they took 10 people, just like you. They gave them a cigarette that was either filled with either the THC or a placebo, and they have them smoke it. And they gave them 3 tasks: the word presentation task, the working memory task, and word recognition. Now, what I want to do is I want to test you guys out. So the first task is called word presentation. It has 20 words. I'm going to show them quick, like half a second. It's going to be presented in red or green, and you guys have to remember as much words as possible, all right? So here we go. Just remember as much as you can, name and color. For my second task, this tests out the short-term memory loss. It has 50 pictures. It has pictures of dots. Why are you guys laughing? These dots are supposed to match. This is really hard to explain. So my first dot has to match the third dot that I show, and the second dot has to match the fourth dot that I show. That's a trip. I can't even do that. So I'm gonna give you guys an example. I'll ask you guys if it's the same or not. Was that the same? It's the first? Oh. Was that the same? Yeah. All right, let me do this again. Is that the same? No. All right, that's good. Oh, fuck. All right. My last task is random words. I'm gonna show you new words and old words. These are words that consisted from my first task that I told you about. So when you see these words, let me know if they're new words to you or old words to you. Oh shoot. All right, so my first word is frog. You guys remember seeing that? Is that new or old? No, that shit is new. That stuff is new. Brain, that's new? All right, dog. For reals? It's red. Oh, all right, dang, someone knows. So basically the results, what I got, here are the results, is that the scientist says that people that was on THC forgot everything. They were so slow. The percentage just dropped down. The EEG results, their brainwaves, look at their brainwaves. Look how ugly that is compared to like what we're supposed to have. And here's my review. We have billions of brain cells. Marijuana attaches to cannabinoid receptors. Cannabinoid receptors that are being activated makes us lose memory, makes us dysfunctional, makes us do all this weird stuff. And next time you guys go to a party and if someone asks you if you want to do it, just be like, no, I want to keep my cannabinoid receptors intact. So this how-to is basically a warning to you guys. So thank you very much. Hopefully you guys learned a lot. hopefully. Thank you.